If you fear that your woman is slowly losing interest in you and you want to know what you can do to make sure she adores you day in and day out, pay attention to this video and you will have her swooning in no time. Let's dive in, like and subscribe. It has been said that the best feeling to experience in the world is the art of falling in love and finding that one person with whom you will spend the rest of your life with. Equally speaking, the idea of falling out of love or your partner falling out of love and losing interest in you, it's a very scary and anxiety-inducing fear that most people do experience from time to time. Although it is true that once your partner has decided they no longer want to be together, there is nothing you can do about it. There are things that you can do to prevent them from getting to that stage and to keep that spark of passion alive. Far too often, we get into a relationship and after some time, we drop our guards and the effort we put in during the dating stage slowly dwindles. The idea that we have to win over our partner through dates, gestures, love and affection, well, it seems to kind of slow down until it stops because we become comfortable in our relationship. Now, we all do this, and it is very common in many relationships, and more than most, we go through these ups and we go through the downs throughout those relationships, but it actually makes us stronger as a couple as time goes on. Everyone is guilty of letting themselves go every once in a while, especially when you are in a committed relationship. Maybe one too many takeaways and not enough steps throughout the day has ended up in a bit of a dad bod or beer gut. Now, no one is saying that you have to lose weight and become a fitness freak to keep your partner in the relationship. Well, if you fall in for looks, you are bound to feel unhappy in the end as you grow older, which is a bit of a shallow decision. But taking care of yourself and your appearance not only helps you, but also your partner. And you would be surprised how easy it is for a woman's mind to make her think that by you not showering is because you no longer love her and you don't care about her. I know, crazy. Personal hygiene is very important, so make sure you shower every day and use a good deodorant. Regular exercise and making healthy choices when it comes to eating are very beneficial for your health and longevity of your life. I know that getting your eyebrows and hair done on the regular can be seen as a feminine thing to do, but grooming yourself is a good thing, and it's a lot easier than you may have thought. Never underestimate how clear skin turns the ladies' heads and how easy it is to get some great results without stepping a foot into a beauty store. And that, fellas, is why Tiege Hanley is the sponsor of today's video. Tiege Hanley, these guys right here, makes everything so simple. Now, they take the guesswork out of what products you need, and to make it simple, I recommend that you start with their level 1 system, which is this box right here. It comes with all of the basics so that you don't feel overwhelmed with where to begin. So inside here, you get a daily face wash to get rid of all that dirt and grime on your skin, a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to get rid of dead skin cells, an AM moisturizer with SPF of 20 because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun, and you also get a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. Now, my favorite part about Tiege Hanley is that every box comes with an instruction card, and that's going to tell you when to use each product, how much to use, and also in what order, confusion free. And they make the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin so easy. And in addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 25% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping and low-cost shipping to most other countries. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering my viewers an amazing deal. Just click the first link in the description below and you will get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Intrigued? Click the link and get started today. Plan a date. Once you are past the honeymoon phase of a relationship, things like date nights become a thing of the past very quickly. One way that you can keep your girl interested and stop that spark from going out is by planning a date as if you've just met. Now, I know that might sound difficult, but it's not, because step one, book a nice restaurant. Maybe the same one that you went to on your first date, and I would say around 7 p.m. is a good time. Step two, if need be, get a babysitter so the kids are looked after and then no one has to stress about that last minute. Step three, find a nice suit for yourself so you look smart and easy. You can either arrange for a friend or your partner to get an outfit ready for her, and this is a nice special touch. Give your lady some cash, send her on a shopping spree, including a budget for hair, nails, and lashes. You will get extra points for those added pamper sessions. Step four, tell her to be ready by 6:30 p.m. and away you go on your planned date night. Women love when men take control, and the fact that you've taken the time to plan every aspect of a date night will have her weak at the knees before the starters are even brought out. Flirty McFlirt. There is a saying that if you treat her the way you did when you were trying to get her, you will never lose her. And I gotta say, guys, it's 100% true. All those flirty texts, late night calls, and sexy selfies that you exchange in the beginning, she still wants all of that and the effort that you put into winning her over. And yeah, might sound a little bit silly to you, because why would I flirt with her when I'm already in a relationship, right? Well, to put it quite simply, it makes her fancy you even more. It makes her feel good to know that you are still attracted to her and want to pursue her in a sexual and lustrous way all of the time. And it doesn't have to be hard either. Little gestures here and there will have her flustered and giggling like a high school girl. The first thing you can do is to smack her on the behind when she's walking past. You can send a flirty text while she's at work. You can maybe send a little post-shower picture and a wishing you were here type of vibe. Or you can easily compliment her with a little, damn, you look sexy today. Responsibility. This one is specifically for those guys who live with their partners. Repeat after me. Your girlfriend or wife is your partner, not your mum. When you move into a home with someone, you take on the responsibility of owning it, paying for, and the upkeep. And I don't care how many hours you work, how hard your job is, how long you've been on your feet, no excuses whatsoever. You both live in that house, so you both put in the effort to maintain the daily task it takes to keep the house running. Here are some simple ways that you can keep a woman interested in you if you live together. Number one is when you come home from work, put your dirty laundry in the basket or even the washing machine and press start if you are feeling extra adventurous. Number two, don't walk past a sink full of dishes and contribute to the pile. You've eaten two, they are just as much as your dishes as they are hers or your kids, so do them. Can you cook? Awesome. You come home from work one night and make dinner for the family. Are you last out of bed? Then you make it. It's a really simple task, but it can set you up for the day, and it's a great feeling to crawl into a freshly made bed at the end of a tiring day. Now, you may have unspoken rules in your household. If your partner is a stay-at-home person, naturally they will take on more responsibility to cook and clean as they are home and you are out there working. But this isn't the 1930s. She's not your maid. And you don't have to add to her cleaning list by leaving your dirty socks on the floor or coming home and expecting dinner on the table. Trust me, taking some of that stress from her every so often will make her feel appreciated and loved so much. I know what you're thinking, these tips and tricks aren't that hard. Surely it can't be that easy to keep a woman interested throughout the relationship? Trust me, it's that easy. The idea that once you've been together for so long, the respect slowly fades and expectations of cooking and cleaning, not receiving any affection besides the one-off jump in the sheets with no culling afterwards, is a huge fear for women. A lot of men are raised differently from girls. Girls are taught how to look after a man, look after a home, be a good girl, good friend, good partner, good mom. It becomes hard to understand how to be a good you for you because your value is ingrained in you through other people's expectations and views of you. Essentially, when you enter into a relationship, the unspoken expectations to take over from the mum figure in a man's life is very loud. Simple effort and acknowledgement of the work that women put into you and your relationship will get you a lot further and keep her a lot happier if you were to buy her an expensive bag. Gifts are cute and nice, but respect and appreciation are far more valuable.